By giving you guys a little informal behind the scenes view here, and let me just wait for the YouTube feed to pop up. There we go. Hey, whoa, like deer in the headlights looking there. All right, the YouTube feed to pop up. Yeah, let me mute this sucker. There we go. All right, good morning, everybody. It is Sunday, NFL Week 2. We got that going on, and I am your Tuesday Interstate 19 Report host, JB, subbing for D-Lock on this beautiful Sunday morning, wherever you may be. I know it's beautiful here in SoCal. And I am going to go over this week's Team Fitted TV host NFL picks. So, it turns out that you get 2 points for your upset pick coming through. So, the current standings through 1 week, we got D-Lock on top. He got 2 picks. His 2 regular picks, no upset, so he's got 2 points. Big Dave got his 2 regular picks, did not get the upset. He's got 2 points. Brett Swartz, the Swartz man, he got his 2 regular picks, did not get his upset, so he's got 2 points. Chicago Joe, the worst, he got none of his regular picks, but he did get his upset pick, so he's got 2 points. Your humble host, JB, I got one of my picks, did not get the upset pick, so I've got 1 point. And then Q, your Sunday host, normally he's high, last week he was low, he went 0 for 3, so he's got 0 points. So that's where we stand going into week 2. Now, for this week, the regularly selected games, these are all picked by your normal NFL pick host, D-Lock. First game he picked was Carolina versus Atlanta. Boom, got them right here. So, and I have all my NFL hats. I'll back up there. I've got every hat but one. I've got at least one hat for every NFL team but one. So, on the I can't do this. Sorry, technical difficulties. There we go. So on this one here, split right down the middle. So on the Falcons side, this will make Ricky Ruby happy. Swartz has picked Atlanta. Chicago Joe has picked Atlanta. And D-Lock has picked Atlanta. So the other side, on the Panthers side, you got myself, BQ, and Big Dave, all putting their faith in Carolina. And of course, a lot of our thoughts are with Carolina right now because of the big hurricane. So hopefully they just go in and just blow out Atlanta, because that would make me happy anyway, because I just don't like Atlanta. I don't like them. But that's for reasons I won't get into. Second pick of the week, Denver versus the Raiders. Silver and black. And again, I'm going with the throwback here. Raiders, they don't really have a throwback stuff. This is just what they do. So, but you gotta love this logo. This is just classic John Elway. It's awesome. This was a little more slanted. 5 hosts picked the Broncos. 1 host picked the Raiders. Q, Sunday nights, Fitted Arrow News, he's going with the Raiders. Everybody else going with the Broncos. And in case you need a refresher on who everybody else is, that would be myself, the Swartz, the Worst, Big Dave, and D-Lock, all going mile high. Yeah, mile high. Now we get to the upsets. This is the fun part. I'm going to start with my own upset pick here. You got the Bills. You got the Chargers. The Chargers formerly known as San Diego, now playing in LA. And my upset pick, I'm going with Buffalo. Josh Allen played for Wyoming. You know, I got mad love for Wyoming, so that's going to be my upset. I'm picking Buffalo over the Chargers. The Chargers are like that team that, first off, who's a Chargers fan anymore? I mean, nobody in LA wants them. Everybody in San Diego hates them because they moved, and I totally relate to that because I grew up a Los Angeles Rams fan, and, my owner at that time moved them to St. Louis, and I've hated them ever since, even now that they're back in LA. I thought, I kind of have a soft spot for them. No, I still hate them. I don't know. I just cannot get over that. Anyway, Buffalo over the Chargers. That's my upset pick. Moving on to Big Dave's upset pick. There it is. Chiefs, Steelers. This is sweet. I got the Super Bowl IV side patch. Such a badass collection. Anyway, Steelers just started off a hot mess with the big tie against Cleveland. I thought that was awesome. I was really hoping Cleveland could pull that one off, but, Big Dave is looking to make the Steelers 0-1-1 on the year. He is going with the Chiefs in this game. That is his upset pick. And I got to say, I will be rooting for the Chiefs long and hard today. It's a figure of speech. Next upset pick. Oh, man. Okay. I missed one. I did not get my Giants hat down. I don't even know who the Giants are playing. Crap. Anyway, whoever the Giants are playing, Chicago Joe is picking the Giants. I do have a Giants hat. I swear it's somewhere up there. Where is it? There it is. It's way over there. I do have a Giants hat. I dropped the ball. Yeah, so Chicago Joe going with the Giants. Next up, we've got Tampa Bay, Philadelphia. What the heck is that? Piece of fuzz on my... You gotta love the old school creamsicle Tampa Bay colors. You just gotta love them. They're just amazing. This is one of those ones, like, in its day, everybody thought this was a joke. This was hilarious. Then the Bucks, they switched to the pewter pants and the new logo, and everybody just thought, oh my God, that's amazing. It's about time they change. And then it always happens. This always happens. Years go by and people start missing the old stuff. And now tell me if you think I'm wrong. I think this logo and these colors are more popular than what the Buccaneers wear regularly. Just my opinion. Anyway, D-Lock has the Buccaneers over the world champion Philadelphia Eagles. That's just his pick. I don't know, I'm kind of on the fence with this one because, I've always had a soft spot for Tampa Bay, but I've always had a soft spot for Philadelphia as well. Of course, this is the throwback to Kelly Green. This is where they belong. That midnight green or whatever they call it, it's just trash. So that's it. D-Lock's got the Bucks in this one. And then last, we got two hosts that chose the same game, same picks. They're upset, and this is the one NFL hat I do not have. I do not have a Patriots hat. That is, even though I hate the Patriots for a number of reasons, this predates Super Bowl 49, so knock off your conspiracy theories, and I don't want to hear any lynch jokes. I'm going to be 94 years old, and I'm still going to be wondering why they didn't run. But I don't have a Patriots hat because the Patriots hat that I would want, they haven't made yet. Hat Club got close with the release they had. I want the throwback logo that Hat Club released, but I want it on a white crown. I want it to look like the helmet. I don't want the red or the blue that they have been putting out. I want it on a white crown with the red visor. That'll be the Patriots hat that I get. But I do have this. And yes, previously the Jaguars were the owners of the worst helmet in professional sports history with their spray painted Krylon, no runs, no drips, no errors, kind of gradient looking funky gold black action. It was just horrible looking. It was embarrassing. I was hoping they would go to the teal helmet that you see mock-ups of, but they ended up going to an all-black. Doesn't matter. Anything was an improvement, but I wanted a Jaguars hat. I had to get the one with the teal crown just because teal. I don't know. It's just a thing about teal. It got overrun in the 90s, but now it's kind of cool as a throwback. Both Brett and Brett, Swartz and Q, have both picked the Jaguars to upset the Patriots. So, there you go. That is it. So, to review, JB, Q, Big Dave have the Panthers. Swartz, Chicago Joe, D-Lock have the Falcons. JB, Swartz, Chicago Joe, Big Dave, and D-Lock have the Broncos. Q going rogue, picking the Raiders. And then with the upsets, I got the Bills. Q and Swartz got the Jaguars. Big Dave's got the Chiefs. Chicago Joe's got the Giants. And D-Lock has the Buccaneers. So that is it. Enjoy your Sunday. Enjoy that NFL action. It is 9 o'clock out here on the West Coast, which means you people on the East Coast, I don't know how you guys live. I really don't, because you get your games at 1 o'clock, and then you get your afternoon games at 4:15, 4:30, whatever, and you know those can go to like 8 o'clock or whatever, and then you get your Sunday night game, which starts at what, 8:30, and then you're watching NFL. I mean, how are you guys not asleep? If you got to work Monday morning, that sucks. You know, out here, we get up, we're having our coffee, we're having our breakfast, we're relaxing, we get to do some yard work or whatever, and then 10 o'clock, we get in there, we sit down, we watch our morning games, and then 1 o'clock, we get the afternoon games. It's still nice outside. If your game was in the morning and you just don't give a damn about the rest of the games, you get the whole rest of your Sunday to do whatever you want. You can go out with the kids, you can, you know, go whatever you want to do. You're not locked in all day. So, yeah. So I don't know how you guys do it. I personally like having my games on one end of the day and then the rest of the day to do whatever I want before my Monday comes back around. So, but anyway, that's another story. You all enjoy your Sunday. Good luck to anybody who has any kind of picks or any kind of fantasy league that you're in. And that's it. So, special shout out to D-Lock. He's moving. He just bought a house. So anybody who owns a house, you guys know what that's like. So that's why he couldn't do this today. He will be back next Sunday. Check out the rest of the programming. Maybe D-Lock tomorrow if he's actually moved in or whatever. I'm going to be here on Tuesday. Worst Collection Wednesdays on Wednesday. Swartz Day Thursdays on Thursdays. Big Dave Show on Friday. And Q does the Sunday show, so check out that tonight after all the NFL games are over with, and that's it. So have a good day, everybody.